And the last is going to be Jovial Brown. So Jovial Brown, the first starter in Macau, raced previously in Australia. We're ready. $30 now for Mackinac Island just before the off. We're set. Racing, caught it well off the inside, Mackinac Island. Nazra's going to show speed. Ruling Elite was away very quickly. Korean Dream probing forward in the centre in the red cap. The purple colours the inside, Vogish. Followed by Jovial Brown. Then the blue cap of Two How Power. And Gauteng's at the tail of the field. Going at a pretty good clip, and he races keenly. Nazra takes the lead away and neck in advance of Korean Dream, who's worked a second. Mackinac Island third the inside. Jovial Brown the centre, and 3 and 4 deep. In the wider colours then is Ruling Elite. Right on the back of them is Two How Power, followed then by a couple back then to Gauteng. He gets by a Vogish, who's at the tail of the field. 600 metres out, Nazra taken on in earnest by Korean Dream. Mackinac Island travels sweetly on the inside of them, followed by Jovial Brown. Ruling Elite's never been on the track. He's not far off and he presses on forward, followed then by Two How Power. Gauteng is starting to tack on around the bend for home. Plenty of room for Mackinac Island to slip through on the inside. The danger is Korean Dream, though, and he raced up and hit the front. Here comes Jovial Brown in the centre, and Jovial Brown took the lead away from Korean Dream, who comes back on the outside. Jovial Brown and Korean Dream the outside. Good tussle coming up. Korean Dream and Jovial Brown, they hit the line, and gee, Jovial Brown, I think, in a bob of the heads from Korean Dream, and a distant third, Ruling Elite. Then Gauteng, followed by Two How Power. Mackinac Island fainted, and Nazraz ran last. No, he didn't. Vogish is 100 yards behind them. Jovial Brown and Korean Dream in a great go. And I've called the inside, and it's as good as a dead heat. It's a bob of the heads. Korean Dream's put the noggin right down at the right time. I called Jovial Brown on the bob, and I'll stick with it. Interesting, I was only thinking Léo Salles has been riding Korean Dream, and he stuck with Jovial Brown, a horse that he trialled. Didn't win in Australia, placed at Hawkesbury and Wyong, and even ran third at Bathurst, but he is bred to run on the sand, as we mentioned in the preview, and he's ran a cracker here first up, and he may well have taken the prize. Jovial Brown the inside, Korean Dream the outside, and a great go. Korean Dream game on the outside, and this is not good enough because we need our freeze frame. This angle is not bad, but you can see it's just head up, head down. Jovial Brown for all money. The big late stretch, Korean Dream, as they come to the wire, and gee, that's close. Okay, Korean Dream on this angle. Right on the line, Jovial Brown come back. Maybe Korean Dream. I might have called that wrong. Called Jovial Brown Korean Dream. Looking at that, he might have a slight edge there, Korean Dream. And Ruling Elite's ran third. So great finish here to the Beacon Hill handicap, and Jovial Brown in the centre. He was always there on the speed, and Salles goes for the stick. He came out and brushed Korean Dream, so this is interesting too. They've brushed together here. Let's have a look and see if they continued to brush as he continues to come out here on Korean Dream. Looking at the last dive there, it might be Korean Dream by an eyelash. Great finish, distant third, Ruling Elite. Very disappointing Mackinac Island after travelling well in the run. 6 has ran third, Ruling Elite. 7 has ran into fourth, Gauteng. Cameraman's nearly generally a good judge, but we've got an each-way bet downstairs. They're both unsaddling and no one's going into number one, so it's close, good enough to a dead heat. But maybe, when I looked at the freeze frame the second time very close, maybe he might have just got a bung lip there, Korean Dream for Corrales. Corrales and Salles having a great battle for the Riders' Championship, and a great battle here, and a bob of the heads go as we just await for the judge. Let's have a look at Penang. It's race number 4, and Tillsworth Frankie, the favourite here, very short, 1.5. Looks like he's got a monopoly on the event. Tillsworth Frankie at 1.5. The 8 is first option at $80, and they are the only 2 under double figures, so Tillsworth Frankie at 1.5. Well, have a look at that. The 8 has got it. Even the freeze frame was a bit deceiving. It had me thinking that I might have just preempted it a bit, but the 8 has got it. Jovial Brown turning in a terrific run here, first start in Macau, to beat Korean Dream in a great go. 8th the winner, Jovial Brown. He's a 4-year-old brown Australian bred gelding. Big Brown Carnegie Hikari is the mare. And Léo Salles for W.H.Tse. Second, the 1, Korean Dream, Louis Corrales.